Hi, beautiful Libra, and welcome to Speaking Light Oracle. This is your Oracle and Tarot advice from Spirit for the week of the 2nd to the 8th of March, 2026. Let's go, Libra. I have a sense you have been quite busy, but you've been not burning the midnight oil necessarily, but you've sort of been chugging along nicely. Okay, let's see. Our first card is a Goddess Oracle, and this is going to give you a nice oversight of what Spirit would like to focus on for you for this week. Okay, so if you work with this energy, it can really help you grow in leaps and bounds. So that's the advice from Spirit, and then we'll draw tarot in terms of your emotional health, your physical well-being, your relationship dynamics and health, and advice there, and of course your pentacles, your money, your income. So, by the way, if you do want a more personal reading, no, that's too many, Spirit. If you do want a more personal reading, I am available for those sometimes. Right now you can follow the link in the description box if you would like to have a personal reading with me. And please do like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share all of those lovely things if you do enjoy the channel and you would like to help me grow this channel. Right, we've got, I think I need to censor. I hate to, but I think I have to. Okay, we've got the Lady of the Beasts, which is your goddess card. Look at all those moons. Goodness, so many moons. I'm being pulled towards those. And there's a pregnant horse. All of them are pregnant now that I look at it. The horse, the bear, the deer, the wolf, the lion. All pregnant, including the lady. Look at that, Lady of the Beast, and it's about relationships. Do you see the dove of peace over there? I'm going to read to you from the guidebook because there's often such beautiful guidance in these. Lilith, Lakshmi. Lady of the Beasts, relationship. It says, I desire union in ways comfortable and appropriate. I open to dance with another, knowing that it will take me to all the places I fear, some of the places I love, many of the places that need healing. I listen with the ears of my heart and communicate from a place of self-knowing. I consciously give myself away and know how to take myself back. Very important. I see myself reflected so perfectly in the other that I begin my most important journey to seek out and claim more of who I am. And Libra, as Librans, as the scales of justice, you guys are all about you in relation to the other, aren't you? And bringing balance of give and take into that. The meaning of the card, the Lady of the Beasts walks slowly and serenely into your life to tell you it is time to focus on creating supportive and nurturing relationships with your unborn child, the animals in your life, a lover, family or friends, co-workers. Relating to others enables you to look at the parts of yourself that you don't ordinarily see. Relationships are the mirror in which you can see who you really are. And wholeness is nourished when you see who you really are. Accept what you see and strive to heal what needs to be healed. Are you in a relationship that presses all your buttons, brings up all your issues, leaves you feeling like a woman on the verge of a nervous breakdown? If both or all of you are committed to doing the work, willing to accept your pieces, your responsibility, this could be a gold mine. Or perhaps you are in an abusive relationship, one that keeps hurting and hurting with no redeeming factors. This could be the time to gather your strength, lick your wounds, and move on. Perhaps better communication or acceptance could help your relationship. If you are contemplating a relationship, this is time to open, engage. Lady of the Beasts says the dance of relationship is the fast track to evolving consciousness and personal power. It is joyful, painful, frustrating, exhilarating, annihilating, and completely worth it. Libra. Darlings, Libra, you guys are the relationship people of the zodiac in that way, right? You just love. And some people think you're quite fickle for it, but I think that one of us at least needs to love and be willing to go there. And then the Hermit came out to clarify that one. And the Hermit is about your inner light. It is about your relationship with self and relationship with spirit before you can bring it, all that knowledge, out into the world. So whatever relationship stuff is going on for you right now, Libra, your strength is going to come from your inner light, your inner knowing. So when that mirror of relationship is reflecting back to you what you need to see, please see it, take notes, go into your little cave, switch on your little light, and think about it and come up with plans for yourself. Okay, that is your advice for the week coming, and I hope that serves you well. Now let's look at your emotional. Pretty sure this is going to relate to, it's all relationships this week. What else is going to come out? Emotional health for Libra. Page of Wands. There's a fresh, new, young, passionate energy wanting to come in emotionally. So for some of you, this might be a new relationship or deciding to have a child. The passion of becoming a parent and having that relationship. Anything else? Ace of Wands. It's all wands, baby. It's very passionate. Growth. Okay, Ace of Wands is about this new flame that is starting, this new offer of passionate growth in your life. Do we clarify? Oh, something flipped. Oh my gosh, you cannot make this stuff up. And then you got the Four of Wands. It's all ones. It's all ones. Four of Wands is marriage, community coming together to celebrate. It's 11:11, inspiration from God. It is the four corners of the house. It is stability. That is what is front and center for you emotionally. That is what is influencing you emotionally, and that is your advice from Spirit emotionally. So if you're feeling like, that's not quite the situation for me right now, Libra, then this is how you go about it. It's how you go about changing it, okay? Let's move on to your physical well-being. What advice for Libra in terms of too many? No, not too many. Actually, it's only 3. Okay. I love it when the guides when I say something and the guides go, oh no, we said what we said. Go with it, please. I love that. It's so humbling. Okay, you got the Six of Pentacles in your physical health. So now the Six of Pentacles is a card of fairness. It's a card of those who have a lot can give to those who have a little. And it's about, everything always works out. And there's this beautiful eternal energy going on in the background. Speaking of the balance, the universe always brings equilibrium. So in terms of your health, Libra, if you have been shortchanging yourself, you are going to have to bring some balance, darling. You're going to have to, if you've withdrawn too much from the health bank account, you're going to have to put some in this week, okay? It's amazing, by the way, how your emotions is all ones, and now your health is all pentacles. Pentacles, of course, being the physical. So you've got the Page of Pentacles. So sorry, I've got a mosquito bite. This guy is very balanced on one leg, doing his yoga practice, holding his money in his hand, okay? Or this person, this girl, whoever this is. Groundedness, it speaks of again, that youthful energy, but it's a grounded energy. It's a balance yourself energy, and it's an offer coming in of that balance. Again, very much about balance. And then you'll have the King of Pentacles, who is comfortable, healthy, well provided for, all his needs are met, and he is in charge of his physical health, because Pentacles is not only money, it's also your body. Do we need to clarify? No. Okay, we got the message. Thank you. Okay, let's move on to your relationships. Let's see what's happening here, seeing as your overarching card is literally relationships. Okay, Spirit, what lovely news. 3 of Wands. You are waiting on the shore for your ships to come in. So if you have indeed put in what needs to be put in for you to engage with whatever relationship it is, then this week you are going to sit and wait for the wave. The sky came out in reverse. That is lovely news, because this would be being ensnared in relationship by some manipulative evildoer. Okay. And this is about freedom. This is about no longer allowing yourself to be ensnared and manipulated. Yeah, you're literally standing there waiting for that wave to come so you can surf away from it. You know that feeling when you can't get away fast enough from someone or something? You have support. This is the Native American Tarot, so there are a few extra cards, and this is Mother Earth. She is supporting and she is nurturing you. I want you to have a look at, just want to censor. Isn't that a very Mother Earth card too? Very Mother Earth. Very much about all of nature and all of the beasts supporting and nurturing. Yeah, you are being supported to move away from whatever this person on its head, this devil on its head is, on that beautiful wave that you're waiting for on the shore right now. And if you don't feel like you have the support to do what you need to do and take the steps to move away from it, then this is the card that says, go find the support, but please find it in some sort of a maternal giver. So if that is a psychologist or a counselor or a friend or your mom or just a motherly type of energy, go find the support there, because this support needs to come with nurturing. Okay? Right. Who else flipped? I see there's another one that came out. The 8 of Pentacles. Wow. 8 of Pentacles says it's going to take some work. You're going to have to stalk the prey a little bit. Okay? But you got this. It's not necessarily going to be just easy peasy, straightforward, lemon squeezy. You might have to put some extra elbow grease into whatever this move is that you're making in your relationship. But it's a move worth making for you, Libra. Okay, let's have a look at your money. Your money. And again, if you do need some personal advice, I also do offer counseling. I also offer inner child reparenting and healing, as well as family constellation healing, which has got to do with intergenerational issues that we carry from those who came before us. And when we can love it and release it, then our whole life changes. Okay, so you have got in your work, you've got the Ace of Cups, which is a lovely positive card. There's new beginning, and it's a very emotionally fulfilling new beginning, an offer that is coming in. Spirit is cautioning you, don't just grab it because it looks good though. Okay, so make up your mind use your heart and your head. Make up your mind with discernment, and then there's just going to be celebration. There's going to be celebration this week. There's going to be some sort of coming together, creating stability. Four of Wands being, again, the card very often of marriage, new young families, of union, and the celebration of that union. And Four of Wands, 1111, four corners of the home. We have the Four of Wands in your emotional, and we have the Four of Wands in your income, work, finances. Just trying to see if there's any other. This is nice and balanced though. You've got Cups, Swords, and Wands in the work stuff. Yeah. Okay. Great. Let's move on to the animal totem, the animal whisper. My English is not Englishing. Animal whispers, empowerment cards. You can use this message from this animal that picks you to invite the animal in, ask them for assistance. Oh my gosh, my brain is malfunctioning. Wow, okay. Ask them for guidance for this week. Ask them for their strength to add to yours. I love this card because, again, it's all about relationship. It's the wolf. And the wolf as a totem speaks of interdependence, independence, and relationships. So there's the wolf that goes out on their own and is comfortable to do that and knows the path. And then there's the wolf that comes back home and is celebrated by the pack. And it happens all the time. It's not just a solitary animal usually, and it's not just a pack animal. The wolf is such a maternal guidance card as well. Connect with your pack and howl at the moon. Connect with your pack. Relationship. What was the other one? Four of Wands twice. You've got the Hermit, and then you've got all these community cards. So what you can do is ask the wolf in meditation. Just sit quietly, close your eyes. Imagine calling in the wolf, asking them, imagine them coming and sitting calmly next to you. And you can have a conversation, you can ask questions, or you can just say, help me, lend me your strength, your wisdom, your instinct this week to achieve what I need to achieve, to reconnect with the right pack, and to honor the energy of relationship in my life. Wow, Libra, it's kind of mind-blowing. Well done. Thank you so much for being here with me. Like, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to. Thank you for your support, and I hope it's a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.